Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert is now a 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. And he says that award is about making your team better. A lot of things you don't see in the stats. If you play good defense, most of the time you don't get a block because it doesn't reach that point. They don't even come inside. Guys, the lane is closed.
He is an intimidating factor for sure. David, thanks. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for LaMarcus Aldridge.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Howard is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Murray. And it's Anthony in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Rockets, Trae Young is out there with Curry. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And when you look at the regular season, Chris, was there a part that was more difficult? The start, the middle, the end? Where?
Yeah, Kevin, the physical toll, I think around All-Star break. That's when it gets the hardest, though. But you get a little bit of space after, you get refreshed, and then you're ready for the home stretch.
Now here's Curry. And here's Anthony from the arc. It's hauled in by Adams. Curry against Young. And Curry has it in the corner. Sabonis sets the pick for Curry. For Murray, 5 to shoot. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around, and a miss there on the triple. Young against Curry. Howard with a screen on Young. Curry outside, gets the three-pointer to fall.
If you do it better than Curry, the range of his shooting is practically in a league of his own.
Sabonis' screen on Curry. Young with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. Curry against Young. The pass to Gobert. Shades over Adams. Gobert can't hit.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
And Curry has it in the corner. Drill. It's the three-pointer.
Well, this is why Curry makes the big bucks. If you set him up,
Curry looking around. And Seth Curry is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Curry with it. Now defended by Adams. 6 to shoot. The 8-footer. And it's finished off inside by Gobert.
They said he was done. Beautiful pass by Melo, spotting the open man.
Young against Curry. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. Young against Curry. Young inside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
A sneaky scorer in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Gobert with a screen on Young. Wide open look here for Murray. No good from outside.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Sabonis' screen on Murray. Curry. And it's sent back by Howard.
No trespassing. Howard patrolling the defensive end.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. 4 on the clock. Screen by Adams. Over Gobert.
And what defense there from Gobert. Putting that wingspan to work and not allowing anything easy inside.
Adams against Anthony. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Houston making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Murray the pass to Howard. Murray right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gobert the screen. Gobert. It's good on the putback.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Now, here's Ingles. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. No good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Adams. Now, Ingles. 9 points last game. Pass to Adams. And here's Young. Three-pointer. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to Curry. Outside Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Murray for 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Count that bucket. And that'll tie this game up.
Getting inside, Sabonis finishes strong. You can see how comfortable he is shooting at that range.
Curry, wide open, connects from three-point range. Curry's got 6 points. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Young up top, guarded by Curry. And there's the call on Howard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Now, 2 fouls, and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for the Bucks. Young against Curry. Young inside. Providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Outside Curry. To the inside. And Gobert kicks to Anthony. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
What concentration from the veteran Anthony. That's phenomenal work. Staying in control despite the foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
That free throw good from Anthony. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but when you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Shots good from Young.
agile move by Young with the defender right in his face, slipping past the contact and getting it to go.
Murray, good.
Well, he doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Young taking his time here, driving to the basket. Milwaukee with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a 3.
For the Rockets, Biombo, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Parker comes in for Sabonis. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Trae Young. Milwaukee also making some changes. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Anthony. And it's Iguodala in for Murray. Now here's Payton. And some nice passing there by Houston. Beverly, the pass to Ingles. Gobert against Beverly. Clock at 4. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at Houston. Solid start to the season so far, sitting in 6th place.
And I think for the Rockets, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Well, it's possible we haven't seen them at their best yet. They've shown they can play with any team in the league. Now they need to do it every night, not just some nights.
Now here's Aldridge. No points in the game yet for him. Curry can't get it to go. Payton up top. He's covered by Iguodala. Payton looking around. Pass to Parker. Over Aldridge. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
Milwaukee with the ball. 8-point game. Up top, Curry, defended by Beverly, and they pick up 2. Curry's got 8 points. The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against Miami. And it's Parker at the elbow, over Aldridge. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And they did a super job of getting those extra opportunities. Offensive rebounds, 50-50 balls. Those possessions, I felt like were key.
Now here's Parker after the miss from Stephen Curry. Beverly with the ball. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's foul number 2 for him. Milwaukee making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Beverly against Curry. And Beverly kicks to Payton. Just 5 on the clock. Ingles in the corner from downtown. The rebound by the Bucks. Outside Anthony. Outside Curry. Passes it to Aldridge. And he banks in the layup. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now, here's Ingles. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Screened by Parker. Now, here's Ingles. Guarded by Tucker. Ingles can't get it to go.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Iguodala kicks to Curry. Fader on the way. Aldridge can't get it to go.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Now here's Beverly. The dish to Biamba. Back to Beverly. Houston needs to get a shot. Peyton misses and the dry spell continues. Milwaukee leading by 12. Outside Curry. Now the pass to Anthony. Outside Aldridge. Misses the three. Houston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Peyton outside. The 2K leaderboard is on the screen now to reveal the dominant scores in the NBA over the last month. Number 1, Seth Curry.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Anthony left side. There's the triple. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you send Melo to the line at your own peril. He's a consistent free throw shooter, and he loves to get fouled.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That's good from Anthony.
It's been great to see Carmelo Anthony continue to evolve his game and embrace a new role in the league. I mean, veteran leaders like him are hard to come by.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Curry against Beverly to the paint. Here's Parker. Another miss by Houston. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The lead is 15. Curry passes it to Anthony. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Peyton. Houston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Beverly against Aldridge. They need this one. And it's Beverly missing. Bucks leading by 15. Anthony, the pass to Curry. "12 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Anthony. The tray. Hits it from three-point range. Anthony's got 10.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Bucks lead by 18. And will return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a show on, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
Rockets trail by 18. On the court for the Bucks. Gobert is out there with Howard. And there's Iguodala. Then it's Curry. And it's Murray in at the shooting guard position. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Sabonis. Curry's got his second bucket.
Historically, Seth Curry is one of the most accurate three-point shooters ever. Can I say that again? Ever. His brother ain't bad either.
Shot's good by Iguodala.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now, here is Young. Last game with 30 points. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Murray. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Back to Young. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Young's got 7 points in the game. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding, and that's a hard pivot for a team that until last season was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
He's not just an incredible scorer. I mean, Curry also prides himself in passing. I mean, especially in finding a wide open teammate. Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
He kicks it to Murray. 1/4 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Houston. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Curry. Parker, right side. Shoots from the right block. Back to Young. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is the attitude Parker plays with, someone who's very willing to give it up to his open guys.
Gobert with a screen for Curry. Fires for 3. That one, no good. The Rockets go the other way with it. High post Young. It's stolen by Curry. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Oh, I love seeing Curry come up with steals like this, using his quickness to his advantage.
To the middle. There's Sabonis. And that one drops.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint. And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability, but everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Young passes to Sabonis. Parker outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Milwaukee. They led the game at 1 point by 20. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
Curry with the steal. Here's Iguodala. Misses off the left iron. Rockets trail by 15. Young in the corner. Down low. Iguodala with the steal. Fast break, Milwaukee. Curry leading the charge. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Trae Young.
So heading to the line is Curry. I mean, just an offensive, just an impressive dribble drive.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You got to love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
And you look at Anthony. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities in All-Star Weekend. But, maybe he can do it.
Anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Here's Young, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Young's got 11 points.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Murray against Curry. Murray, good. 9 points in the game so far.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Adams outside. Iguodala against Parker. Young outside, and Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Parker. Milwaukee also making some changes. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Howard. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Andre Iguodala. On defense, the Bucks. Adams, the pass to Young. Screen by Sabonis. Ingles kicks to Sabonis. Curry dishes to Young. Those three-pointers off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 17. And Tucker has it in the corner. Back to Curry. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. Just 5 to shoot. They double-team Curry. From past the arc. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to Brooklyn.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
That's just the communication and the energy. It just seemed non-existent on defense, and that can't happen. Not at this level. Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Outside, Sabonis. Another miss by Houston. Milwaukee's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Curry finds Tucker. Murray outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got 14 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Young. He's got 11. To the inside. It's stolen by Curry. Murray for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting stronger.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Well, someone who always seems to be in the right place at the right time, P.J. Tucker defines what it means to be a glue guy.
Houston making some changes. Biombo, he's checked in for Adams. Gary Payton comes in for Seth Curry, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Young. The Bucks also with the sub. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Beverley. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Clock at 6. Payton outside. Over Anthony. Anthony with the block.
And blocks like this can get Anthony going. I mean, I love seeing him use his reach out there to alter shots.
Tucker can't get it to go. And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, I mean, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him, and he hits the corner threes at the most important times.
Now here's Beverley. Pass to Biombo. To end the run. The rebound by the Bucks. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Solid rebound there, and with a score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Gobert down low, defended by Beverley. Gobert can't hit. Payton left side. Passes it to Sabonis. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Sabonis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And the balance Sabonis has is impressive. Able to score even when the D is physical with it.
Murray against Payton. They get it back. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Shooting one.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
The Rockets have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Beverley the pass to Ingles. Now here's Sabonis. Back to Ingles. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Kevin, how about his basketball journey, taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27. But Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait.
And he grew up playing Australian rules football, and Ingles not afraid to mix it up.
And early in his career, guys would look to attack him one-on-one, but they learned the hard way. He's long, active, and uses anticipation about as well as anybody.
Now here's Murray. 17 points in the game. Anthony up on top. Here's Tucker. Offline with his 3.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Here's Payton. Rebound by Murray. And Murray's got the ball here for Milwaukee. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Dishes it to Aldridge. They get a hand on it. Beverly with the ball. Picked up by Aldridge. Here's Ingles. The Rockets with another miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Beverly finds Payton. Beverly looking around. Now, here's Ingles. Defense is right there. Sabonis, the pass to Biyombo. Beverly for 3, and no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And the pass to Carmelo. Beverly against Murray. Gobert with a screen on Beverly. Here's Murray. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Now, here's Ingles. Guarded by Tucker. Ingles kicks to Beverly. Pass to Biyombo. Over Murray. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Trying to end the drought. And so it's Milwaukee, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us.
You could have called it a vintage Shaq performance. Definitely wouldn't call it a Kenny performance. Kenny's never had a performance.
All right, let's go over the first half now and highlight the opposing forces who stood out.
We've got a heavyweight clash on our hands. This is a star-driven.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Sabonis is out there with Joe Ingles. And then there's Steven Adams. Then it's Curry. And it's Young in at the point guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Young's confidence serves as the catalyst for him taking over games.
Here's Curry following the basket by Trae Young. Howard finds Anthony. Screened by Howard. Here's Curry. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Curry's got 14 points.
How do you guard this guy in the pick and roll? I mean, Curry puts so much pressure on you. He has the ball on the string.
Sabonis, the pass to Curry. Sabonis' screen on Murray. Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Dwight Howard. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
And after a few years of bouncing around, Seth Curry has established his place, Chris, in this NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, every team needs to stretch the floor. He brings a great attitude and a high basketball IQ. I mean, that's valuable piece to the person.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 10. From the wing. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Anthony. Murray's got 19 points.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
Young against Curry. Young passes to Adams. Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Anthony, no one around. And it's off from three-point range. The Rockets really having a tough go here. Curry finds Young. That's tipped. Fast break, Milwaukee. And Stephen Curry with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And that's turnover number 2 on the game, doing a nice job in terms of ball control.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Young against Curry. Young, right side. Rebounded by the Bucks. Curry with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Curry kicks to Murray. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And the layup is good. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Here's Ingles following the score by Jamal Murray. Ingles can't get it to go. Anthony looking it over Young. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Jabari Parker's checked in for Houston. The Bucks also with the sub. Iguodala's checked in. Both free throws good from Anthony. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Parker. The Rockets with another miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
High post, Howard. Anthony trying to get open. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Now, look, once Howard establishes himself inside, it's a problem, which is why the defense chooses to foul him.
For Milwaukee, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Howard.
Always an adventure from the line. One of the few blemishes on Howard's career.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. You sometimes hear people say games are called too closely. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them, and they need to be consistent on both ends of the floor. That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
Now Young, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. And the whistle blow. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game. Adams sets the pick for Young, and the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
So it's the Rockets now. And here's Young. 13 points in the game.
Making his presence felt on D. Curry with the rejection.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Takes a three. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Parker. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Parker's got his second basket of the game.
And hey, that wasn't easy, but Parker was just committed to scoring no matter what.
Howard, the pass to Curry, over Young. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Rockets have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Now Curry. He's got 10. Just 3 to shoot. High post try. That shot missing. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Curry against Curry. Gobert with a screen on Curry. Launches it. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 17 now.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game. If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Gobert with a screen on Young. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
What focus from Curry, embracing the physicality and figuring out how to still capitalize through it.
Young with the ball. And it's Howard picking him up. Young's shot is off.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Howard setting the pick for Curry. Going inside, and the basket is good. Curry's got 21 in the game.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
It's Young on the wing. He's got 13. Pass to Ingles. Outside for Curry. They need this. Rebound, Milwaukee. Anthony's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here is Young, providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. Ingles against Anthony. Screened by Parker. Ingles passes to Curry. Over Iguodala. It's Curry. That time on the assist from Ingles. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
And the basket by Curry.
Knocks down his second 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also, doing some solid work from deep.
Curry on the wing. Over Iguodala. Again, Curry missing. And it's Anthony with the ball for Milwaukee. He dishes it to Curry. Back to Anthony. Iguodala outside. Outside Anthony. Puts up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Anthony's got 15.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Young against Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. Outside Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jabari Parker. That's his first foul. Houston making some changes. Biyombo is checked in for Adams. Gary Payton comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Young. Milwaukee also making some changes. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Gobert. LaMarcus Aldridge comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Carmelo Anthony. Aldridge taking his time here. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shot clock at 6. Baines a screen on Payton. Iguodala kicks it to Tucker. That 3 off the mark. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Curry's shot is good.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Iguodala the pass to Aldridge. Here's Curry. Defended by Beverly. Curry's shot is off. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Curry against Parker. Over Curry. Parker's shot is off. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And the Bucks miss again. Rocket shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively. Beverly against Baines. Curry passes to Biyombo. Over Aldridge. Biyombo, no luck.
Well, there's a lesson for you. Don't showboat. Tries to get fancy with the fadeaway, and it backfires.
Back to Curry. This one for 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Curry's got 15 points here in the second half.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Out to the wing. Payton right side. Iguodala with the steal. And there's the drive. And no good that time. Good D by Parker. Iguodala's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Parker passes to Biyombo. Parker a screen on Curry. Payton with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Inside. Biyombo, and then Biyombo with the dunk.
That's a good heads-up play from Seth. Look, he scans the floor, finds a wide-open man.
Beverly against Curry. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Curry. Here he goes. Lays it up off the glass. Curry's got 29 in the game.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. He's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Curry passes to Parker. They get the rebound.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Iguodala dishes to Curry. From deep. And Curry pulls it down. On offense, here are the Rockets. To the paint. Parker looking around. For 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Milwaukee on top, opening up a huge gap. We'll be back shortly, live from Houston, Texas. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Bucks shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Ben McLemore is out there with Shake Milton. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Aaron Baines. And it's Windler in at the small forward position. Rocket shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively. Here is House. Here's the screen. Here's Jones. Here's a look now what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Sunday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the New York Knicks. Then on Monday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Boston Celtics.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
And that one falls for Jones. We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris, but of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, well, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. I mean, have you seen what those guys can do? Post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action, and they're able to carry their team.
And so Jones nails both of them. And Milwaukee has possession. And McLemore kicks to Milton. Pass to Baines. Here's McLemore. Milton with it. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Payton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The shot, no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. Here's Windler. Milton the pass to McLemore. Back to Milton. Kicks it to Baines. And again, the Bucks miss. Here is House. Defended by Milton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Another one of those undrafted gems. House, extremely explosive.
I like it because he plays with a bounce in his step. Quick feet, quick off the floor. He contributes to the highlight reel almost every night.
First one falls for him. And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris, opportunities now to go pro at 16, 17 years of age. The landscape is certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, and learning. And overall, I see more promise than problems.
Now, here's Milton. And there's a whistle. That goes on Daniel House. That's his first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
They set the pick. Here's Milton. That one goes in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now here's Jones. Here's House. And Baines pulls it down. Here's Windler. And there's the pass to Milton. Pass to Tucker. Shoots the 3. And that one is off. And Houston the other way now.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
House dishes to Biyombo. Count that one.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Now here's McLemore. Tight defense on him. Pass to Milton. Baines a screen on Jones. Milton's shot is good. Milton's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Passes to Biyombo. Outside, Jones. Now here is Robinson. 5 on the clock. Rebound, Milwaukee. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The pass to Milton. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Rockets have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Outside Robinson. And there's a foul. It'll go on Shake Milton. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Murray's checked in for Shake Milton. Milwaukee on D. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Houston moving it around. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Robinson. It's rebounded by McLemore. Milwaukee's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Murray with it. Now Payton defending. Here's Windler driving the lane, and that one good. Here's Jones. Payton outside. From down low. That shot is off, and Milwaukee will come the other way. Now here's McLemore, covered by Payton. Murray, the pass to Baines. Basket counts. Baines has got his first basket of the night.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
It's Robinson, top of the key. Takes the 13-footer, and Baines pulls it down.
Nice work to get good position inside. You just can't quite get as good a look as he wants.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Now, here's Biyombo. Pass to Robinson. Off the left rim and out.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
McLemore, no good. The Rockets shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them, to say the least. Outside, Jones. Chris, you made the postseason all 7 years with the Kings. Deep playoff runs, sensational play. Talk about the chemistry on those teams.
Well, chemistry was very important, Kevin. I knew that being the leader of the team, that it was incumbent upon me to make sure all players felt comfortable. Not only that you would hold them accountable, but that you would include them. We were a family. Shout out to all my fellas that I played with. I wanted to make them better. I hope I did, but they all made me better.
Yeah, man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Houston making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Daniel House. Joe Ingles comes in for Glenn Robinson III, and it's Seth Curry in for Jones. Here's Tucker. And again, the Bucks miss.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
Outside Curry. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Outside Anthony. He kicks it to Tucker. Here's Aldridge. The 10-footer finds the target. Aldridge has gone 2 of 4 from the field. To the middle, and stolen by Aldridge. Murray against Payton, and it's Murray penetrating. Here's Howard. It's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ingles can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Payton against Murray. Driving inside. And it's in there. Murray's got 25 points in the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Curry looking around. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Clock at 6. Here's Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Dwight Howard.
You know, and like his brother Steph, Seth continues to hit threes in bunches. His shooting really opens up the floor.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
Free throw good by Curry.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
And both free throws good for Curry.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
Iguodala finds Murray, and he drives in. Outside Aldridge. Anthony left side. Murray against Parker. From deep, and Parker with the block.
This is the defense you want to see from Parker, stepping up with the big-time block.
Murray against Payton. There's the dish to Ingles. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Just 2 to shoot. Here's Payton. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got 5 rebounds tonight. Iguodala the pass to Murray. The three-pointer off the mark. Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Parker kicks to Curry. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Murray against Payton. Howard with a screen on Payton. Murray for 3. Good on the triple. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Now here's Payton. Puts it up from 12. Milwaukee with the rebound. Howard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Milwaukee.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Stephen Curry.
Well, the biggest impact he had was with his on-the-ball defense. Such quick hands. His steals added up to a lot of extra possessions.
Now here's Payton, following the miss by Jamal Murray. Peyton outside. Curry on the wing. From the baseline. And he gets it back. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Keep giving it to Curry. He's feeling it tonight. Everything working for him.
Iguodala deciding where to go with it. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.